Display capture. Okay. Map. Let's discover the undiscovered.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Come back. Okay. जो तेरे पीछे 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 जी अच्छा है so
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
let's go.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do? log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
इसका तो Alpine में भी आना है.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfine's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
कौन ने?
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
इसी बंद मत किया करो. जब पंखा तेज किया करो.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
चलाता है यार, बीच कम पे चलाओ.
The wild reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
ये सर्दी नंगा बैठा हूँ, सर्दी नहीं लग रही हमें. आज नंगे बंदा टेंशन लगा दी. मार दिया था.
Waterfall. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Find that orb yet?
Sure, I'm open. Family crests? I'll take them. What's the Witch of the Woods need?
तुम भी देखना फुल आवाज में तुम भी वही है मोम जैसे कम कर लो आवाज कनेक्टर है
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
About time I had something to do. Big man? Wait, feels like there was something else.
Ah, that's it.
Anything illuminating? Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Set that aside for now. Come.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and
Hold
half-drunk
that
before...
thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Outcome! Don't let it heal!
Take it off, man! You've got this! Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. Well done.
A no can saw. Be wary.
It's explosive! Be careful! It's down!
Behind you! Look out!
Last one!
Another drawbridge. You'll need to lower it.
Learn anything?
एक तू है
Something hanging from that tree above us. There must be a way to transfer the fire from one side to the other. Maybe we could use sigil arrows on the chandelier. Transfer the fire that way. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
स्टोन लगाया कर भाई लगा भैया लगा दिया नंगा बैठा हूँ ना इसलिए नहीं लगाया भाई ये हो नहीं रहा मेरे से अरे कैसे हुआ ये अरे अरे हो नहीं रहा यार गुस्सा मेरे को अरे उसमें पहुंच गया
Yeah!
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
How much? How much? Why am I not computer wrong?
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Looks like that worked. Well, that did it.
Finally. Just one committed game. खुद ही गिरोगे अभी वो चिल्लाएंगे वो टूटे ही थे तुम भी तो मानने वालों में थोड़ी हो गाली खा के कान सुनते तुम भी
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn him.
Ah, but enough of that for now. Get ready!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance. Life returns to the garden. Good.
Spirit,
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The anger you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
सारे काम नहीं करेंगे।
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
When my garden
Then why leave it?
blooms,
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
We have to destroy the totem. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere. The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
इसका डिस्ट्रॉय करूंगा मुझे।
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there? It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
What's it say, brother?
Hi.
the land, it's alive again. I
Yes,
can...
your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
सामान दे दो
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
रुक जाओ एक मैं हूँ एक आदि मम्मा का फोन रखा होगा देना वो फोन देना अपना फेंको फेंको फेंक दो तो चलिए सुनते हैं
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Beanstor revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did.
No more for now. Focus.
Behind you, brother!
We revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything valuable in there?
दिख रहा है ना
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Beanstalk revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
क्वेश्चन बताइए।
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
होता है जितने लोग देखते हैं ना स्क्रीन उतना आपको वॉच टाइम डबल मिलता है। जैसे अगर मैं एक से देखूँगा इससे 5 मिनट हो तो 5 मिनट, अगर मैं 2 मोबाइल से देखूँ तो होता क्या है कि 5 × 5 10 होता है। 5 मिनट के 10 मिनट हो गए मुझे पता है। बता दिया ना, थैंक यू बोलो।
Incoming! Above you!
तू वो नहीं चला, ही खोल ले।
Changing arrows!
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Beanstalk revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued.
Another time. We must focus.
Incoming! Above you!
Switching!
ये तो कम हो रहा है, इससे ज़्यादा गर्म होता है। लगा दिए बद्दू, अच्छा खासा चल रहा था गेम।
Nice work.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested Sather magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course.
सब कहानी
Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them
My
death.
friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
अब करते चलेंगे
I think we can burn those vines from here. Looks like that worked.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Must be Sather this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Please. Please end their suffering.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mekin. We should be able to reach the wedding site now. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
You found some of my armor! I'll fix it up for you real good! Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though, since I am doing this for free and whatnot.
Damn! Am I good or what?
A good fit.
Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
I'll go!
On your right!
Right flank! Behind you! Look out!
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Hello sir, hello sir, hello, 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 hello. Hey, hello Sujal bhai, welcome to the stream. अरे यार बच गया साला. बच जा रहा बार बार.
Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Interesting. Sigil arrows won't work on this. What's that? Sigil arrows won't work on this. That's it. More Sather markings. Goonhild's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place.
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her little spear. Should we return them to her?
Cutie. Hello.
Anything interesting, brother?
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Protect yourself!
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriate, in truth.
दे दूंगी लो मरे
I think that's the last of them.
I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with silver magic.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
I wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are at rest now. Looks like that worked. What did you find?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent, even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhil.
Goodbye, my goddess.
बचाया तो मैंने.
Kratos, thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right.
For peace.
There are most certainly other corrupted sisters I know.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Thank you.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
So, Freya, if we might finish your story. How did Hrimthur intend to get revenge on the Aesir for killing his father? Did it have to do with Asgard's wall?
It did. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
रिकॉर्ड कहाँ है? जल्दी। Let's go. It's just already 90% complete.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
इसको देता हूँ बॉल आर्मर अच्छा करता है तो जाता हूँ आगे।
If you don't need them, I can hold on to those Vanir crests
Business time.
for you.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Health has been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite hole.
What?
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
It fits.
Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
तो कर लूँ एक यहाँ पे और डालना जैसा बनता है।
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
एसी बाहर तरफ गिरता है। 30 minutes, yeah. मैंने लिया पहले चलते हैं हाँ इतनी सारी बड़े गाड़ी हैं
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get it. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father could help. I wonder if your son could benefit from that.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Do we have to be here?
What?
Creeping me out, all these
Is
poor
this?
bastards with their souls
Ravens.
cut up.
The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father.
Swung
In
from...
life. In death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
क्या
Free.
Well, free of
Sure.
Odin's control anyway.
क्या हुआ बिछाऊंगा सब यहाँ रखे होंगे सब चेक करके सोऊंगा
We told what we saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens. Good.
मेरे पे रखा है
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddess.
Hello! Good to see the chimes
So,
working as...
who else are we likely to encounter amongst your detachable emotional apparitions?
Well, there's certainly no avoiding anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do? Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking. What? Oh dear, oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you. Are you sure? Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventurous friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is. I suppose I need to take up more of your time.
Talks to squirrels now, huh? Like I would...
Atreus.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be...
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
I'm About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
That is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stubborn this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! Sindri, just try to keep control! Great. Freezing cold! Lots of Hellwalkers! Definitely in Midgard! Keep it coming! You're just helping me stay warm! Yep. Home sweet home. Gotta find some shelter. Yappa! Yappa! These things! When did it get so bad out here? At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Some kind of white? Urbaruta! What is it you want? More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. Ah! I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold. Yappa! I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead. If I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house! Oh, no. Charlie? No. Charlie! Please. Please! Charlie! Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry.
Chumar.
Get you warm.
गरम रखना है इसको.
You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Rhea hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
उंगली मत कर चलो चलो चले चले करूँ करूँ
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
अरे पानी की बोतल ले आना
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here! Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard! Hold on! I'm coming! You don't seem friendly. Yappa! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. Yappa! You were Atra! You could have led me around those. Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Jumper! Elbauta! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Whew. Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in the mere story about Hringthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Jaffa! Father would just burn this away with his blade. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my boat can help. What is Rock ahead? Yeah! If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble... There we go. Wait, that sounds like people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. Can you walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you stayed? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
लास्ट सीन तक छोड़ देते हैं बहुत खेती याद करिए आज के लिए थैंक यू फॉर स्ट्रीम